Welcome back, guys. We have to go check out a dumpster. And then hopefully, the doctor is done with the photos. I'll try afterwards. I hope I don't have to wait again.
The stink of decaying flesh is forcing tears into my eyes. Disgusting.
That's not how you're supposed to dispose of the dead bodies. Yeah.
Human remains. Shouldn't they be buried deep in the ground?
They should, but the doctor, as I imagine, is very sketchy.
Tied up bags, oozing blood. I'm not touching that.
Yeah, Herman is not doing something right. I think it has something to do with the letter, the secret letter he was exchanging with Robert. Anyway, let's. There was no.
The pockets are empty, but I feel something hard inside.
Yeah, just thought.
The gem has perfectly smooth edges.
That's the final part of the object.
All the parts have clicked together perfectly.
So now it's complete, and I don't remember.
The parts have clicked together perfectly.
I don't remember where exactly we use this, but maybe somewhere in the church.
Yes?
Samuel Gordon, please let me in, Doctor. I need to speak to you.
Yes, come in. I am downstairs, in the morgue.
I really hope you have those photos ready. He doesn't. I remember them being here somewhere.
Can I speak with you?
Hold on a minute. Yes, I'm listening.
Have you developed that film for me?
Not yet, Gordon. I have work to do. Come back later.
Oh.
20 minutes later.
Do you need anything, sir?
Not really. I was just passing by.
Eventually.
Yes, they're done. They're on the sink. Finally.
I can't go any further. Herman would see me.
I don't care. This took longer than expected.
Doctor, can I have a word with you?
Yes, all right.
Doctor, have you got those photos ready for me?
Sure, I have put them on top of the sink over there.
Thanks for your time.
Finally.
I'll put the pictures in my diary.
You do that. Let's check them out. Oh, that's William's diary, but I guess it's our diary now.
The symbols are much alike, only with a different symbol in the center.
We noticed that. Anyway, now that we got that, we can go check out the church. Hopefully the priest is back and I don't have to wait for him 1,000 hours. Yes, we can finally enter the church. Honestly, I don't want to develop photos again in my life. Let's hope priest is in. A very nice church.
The church was built during the reign of Marcus Gordon the Merciful in 1230. Let this parish lead people to goodness of soul and trust in our Lord.
Honestly, it looks a bit older than that, but if you say so.
The light of the candles is reflecting in the arch.
There's the priest, but I want to check that gate I passed by. Yeah, that one.
The grate is locked.
Then we'll ask them. We'll ask him about it. Don't you want to confess something, Samuel?
This is where I took confession after the Holy Communion many years ago.
You sure need to. You've been an asshole to almost everyone.
Father Frederick,
Yes?
can I speak with you?
Certainly, my son. I am listening.
I am Samuel Gordon.
It has been a long time since we last met, but I still remember you.
I would like to thank you for what you said at the funeral.
You need not thank me. It was the least I could do for William.
Father, I'd like to talk with you about William.
May he rest in peace. What is it that bothers you, my son?
I know he came here often.
Yes, just like many other people who confess regularly to relieve their souls.
But I also know he came here at night. Can you tell me about that?
Well, since it is you, I guess that I can. He kept asking me to let him into the old belfry. He was very insistent, and in the end, I fulfilled his wish.
Have you any idea what he was looking for in there?
I have not. He wanted to be alone, and I respected that. He always spent a lot of time in there, and then left exhausted. I really do not know anything more.
I've heard they used to execute heretics in the attic here a long time ago.
According to the chronicles, the trials would have taken place exactly above where we are standing now.
A strange place to build a church, don't you think?
It was Marcus Gordon, your ancestor, who had the church built. He wanted to at least partially atone for the sins and injustice that occurred here. I believe he chose the right path.
Let's see if you know something.
Have a look at this, Father. Have you any idea as to what it could be?
I'm afraid I haven't. It's very old, I would say. Other than that, I'm sorry. I really have no clue.
Tell me, Father, what do you know about Marcus Gordon?
He was a great man of his time. The exact opposite of his older brother. Mordred was a cruel antichrist. He would torture and abuse the innocent in mock trials. Thank God he didn't rule for long. Marcus convinced the peasants to rise and revolt, and they succeeded in overthrowing his reign. You can be proud to be of his blood, my son.
Father, may I make a confession?
Of course. Would you like to do so now?
No, I meant later.
Such things should not be put off. Believe me.
I'll come back later. I promise.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Father, I would like to ask you for a favor. I'm interested in having a look around the old belfry.
But my son, the belfry is closed to the public. Why do you want to go there?
I'm afraid I can't explain it at the moment. But it is very important. Believe me.
All right, then. I will make an exception, then. But just for this once.
Thank you.
Follow me, please. will leave you alone. I have to return to the church and serve others.
Of course, Father. Thank you.
Please tell me when you are done, so that I can lock the grate again.
Of course. I have to figure out how William entered Marcus's tomb. I will not leave before I discover the entrance.
Yeah. I was obsessed with this place.
A picture of the Madonna.
It's all locked.
It leads to the rear part of the graveyard. Its shape resembles that of the stone object.
I'm gonna try putting it in, but I want to explore first.
Several old pictures and a dusty inventory are lying in the shadows. I can't see anything interesting there. The circular stairs lead to the belfry. I have no reason to go there.
Guess not. Let's try the stone. I remember that puzzle.
This must be what William wrote about in his diary. I have to figure out how it works.
Yeah, there was a sketch. Basically, we have to put the whites here and the blacks here. It's gonna be tricky. Pretty much trial and error like previous, although this one has more logic to it. What am I doing? I want to make some space for here. Huh. Maybe like this? No. No. God damn it. What am I doing even? Let's take out one of the whites. There we go. Now this. No. There we go. Now this one. And I can put another one even. At that part. Put this black one here. And then, oh my god. There we go. Now I desperately want. I guess I can put this one there. So there's one at the part, and then this one here. I'll get this here. This black one here. Let's take out this white. This black. I'm almost done. No. Put one black here. There we go. Not a very difficult puzzle, but it does take some getting used to. There we go.
The right combination at last.
Let's go over here.
The air in here is barely breathable.
I don't think it's wise to travel without a light. I think we have to take the medallion. The stone tablet.
I've used it to call the altar.
Oh my god, we need to inspect the opening.
It's the same as the one upstairs.
Yeah.
Damn! What was that? Entrance has closed. I must open it somehow.
You're screwed, Samuel.
The path is closed. There's no getting out that way. With hope, there's another exit somewhere. It's entirely decayed. Useless.
We're not gonna go there. Oh yeah, you can actually die in this game, so...
Shall wisdom be your way? The Saint 4, the year of the Lord, 1243.
He also wrote about this in his diary.
The pages are well preserved. I'll have a look.
It can't be seen, but it can be heard. It will not speak unless it's spoken to.
That's... Echo, I think. Yeah. If I remember correctly. Yeah. 4 words, so... I'm not entirely sure they had the exact vocabulary back then, but... Oh well. Let's overlook this. What am I doing? I need H.
It works. Shall wisdom be your way?
Black when hot, red when used, grey when thrown out.
That's coal, I think. Has to be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point in the past they had different verbiage, but let's pretend.
Cities without houses, rivers without water, forests without trees.
Also, they didn't have that kind of globe, but oh well. Also, William solved this one. It's map. Come on.
The more you take away, the larger it grows.
Hole. These are probably the easiest puzzles in the game.
The grave of Marcus Gordon himself.
You know, show wisdom be your way and all that, but you know, they should have picked better riddles for protecting the grave. Yeah.
Marcus, the first Gordon.
That's your grandpa.
There is no man today who would remember the origin of the Gate of the Two Worlds, the Black Mirror. This record shall be a warning to all who blindly long for power, not hesitating to stray from the path of fate, exposing their soul to dark forces. Mordred, the lord of our manor, an amoral, evil man, plagued the people of these lands for many long years, with his ill nature and hatred. His power, however, was soon ended by Marcus, newly returned from the battles with the disbelievers in distant lands. Well acquainted with the habits of his enemy, Mordred made meticulous preparations to withstand the attack of his brother. Realizing that not even the strong walls of the castle could hold against the onslaught forever, he descended into the underground of the chapel. There, he opened within its heart the Black Mirror, and urged the entities of shadow to help prevent his doom. He was not the only one, however, to know of the secret corridors below the castle. By the hand of fate, the balance of power began to lean towards Mordred's side. There was not much time left. Watching his men die around him, Marcus understood what had to be done. Overwhelmed by fury, he battled his way through many lines of enemies into the labyrinth of corridors leading to the heart of the underground cathedral. With haste, he took advantage of the momentary surprise and thrust his sword with all his might against his brother. Righteous anger hit its target, and cold steel pierced the black heart of the traitor. Victory was within grasp. Staggering on the edge of a bottomless abyss, Mordred gathered his last ounce of strength and brought forth his final desperate deed. With merciless hatred and zealous rage of his defeat, he pronounced the dark words of the curse. Of your blood, others will rise with your name, bearing my curse. One of your heirs will convert 5 souls of 5 mortals. This will be the catalyst to bring my anger back to life. And I will return. When your days have ended, there will be no one to stop me. Mordred then fell to his knees, and the throat of the Black Mirror closed as he took his terminal breath. In that instant, the whole place was filled by a deafening sound and blinding light, followed by an absolute silence. And one last thing to be done. 4 keys of power were divided by Marcus among the lords of the Gordon Manors, the 5th key remaining with Marcus himself. Never again would the keys meet in the hand of a mortal to open the gate between the worlds of good and evil. Such is the story of our Lord that saved us in the Dark Ages. Let his soul rest in peace forever. Isidore Vale, in memory of Marcus Gordon, 1240 AD.
Black Mirror. The secret chapel the book mentions must be somewhere below the castle. I'll obtain the 5 keys and finish what William couldn't.
Yeah, very epic family history. And yeah, you should. And we already have another key.
This must be
The first
key
one.
William wrote about in his diary. The first of the 5.
Bye, Marcus. Well, actually, that wasn't Marcus. Was that Marcus? No, that was... It was Marcus. Okay. Now then, we have to find a way out of here. I'm not going there, because... I think if I just go there, I'm gonna just fall, so...
I can't see anything interesting. I can't see...
And kick it.
Where did it run?
Let's check out the suspicious spot. Oh, please don't die. I sounded like he died. Well, oh,
I must have hurt my arm. Could have been worse though. At least I'm alive.
it looks like you found yourself in another predicament, Samuel, but we're gonna try to get out of it tomorrow. Yeah. Have a nice evening, guys.